How's everybody doing today? Guess what? It is Sunday. I hope you all have enjoyed your weekend, but it is time for another Sunday school lesson, and I am very, very, very excited about today's lesson. Today we're going to be talking about Garrett A. Morgan. And although many of us have heard about him and the inventions that he made, I'm particularly excited about some of the more in-depth information that I have to share with you guys about this amazing man, y'all. Not only did, as we know, that he created the traffic signal and the gas mask, but this guy was a businessman, okay? He was a businessman. And so I'm just not gonna keep y'all any further. Now, what I will say is, because there's quite a lot of information today, just bear with me because I am trying to share everything in chronological order. So if I stop to kind of look at some stuff, just bear with me. But y'all are in for a treat today, okay? So here we go. Mr. Garrett Morgan. He was born March 4th, 1877 in Paris, Kentucky. His parents were former slaves, and he was the 7th of 11 children, all right? At the age of 14, he was what they called, a handyman. He was self-educated, and so at that age, he decided to leave Kentucky to go to Cleveland, Ohio, with nothing but 10 cents in his pocket and some hope. Okay, 10 cents. And he went to Cleveland, Ohio to find more work. And there he began to work in the development of the sewing business. And so he was working for someone when he initially moved there, but he later opened up his own sewing machine shop, right? And so not only was it a sewing machine shop, but also a shoe repair shop, right? And so he later expanded the business to, provide tailoring, and eventually made dresses, coats, and everything. So he was operating a full clothing manufacturing shop in Ohio by the year of 1907, I believe it was, right? So this man left Kentucky and came to Ohio with 10 cents and started his own business, y'all. How about that, right? And so after, having the manufacturing shop in the sewing machines, one of the things that he found that he did not like was that the sewing machine needle, it would move so fast that it caused friction in the clothing, and he did not like that. And so he came up with a serum or an oil to apply to the needle to give it a smoother finish so it wouldn't harm the clothing. And so what he came to realize after that is, after this serum, he applied it to, some woolly textured clothing. And, the next day, it was smooth. And so guess what, y'all? He created a hair product. Yes, he created a hair product. And so here's an interesting photo that I found as well. So, he went from starting, his manufacturing shop to owning G.A. Morgan's hair refinery shop. Yes, this was a businessman, okay? This was a businessman. He did not play. He came up with this press and comb right here, okay? He sold those. And I'll read this for you guys in case you can't see it. But he has the hair refiner cream, shampoo soap, hair pressing gloss, dandruff and tetter ointment, hair pressing nightcap, okay, y'all? Black hair stain, which gives the hair a beautiful glossy appearance. Hair lay fine pomade, which makes unruly hair lay where you want it. in the pressing comb. And so his products range from 25 cents to 350, and the pressing comb was 350. Okay, so here's this picture again, right? I think this is just so amazing, right? He done went from the sewing machine to trying to find something that would, allow it to work better, to making a pomade, y'all, and started a hair refinery shop. That is amazing. Amazing. And so what we come to know about Mr. Morgan is that he created the gas mask, right? Breathing device. So Mr. Morgan was definitely a heroine. And so at the time, there were a lot of fires and things of that nature going on. And not only that, but his manufacturing shop where he had 32 employees, okay? 32 employees. That was a big concern is he was very concerned about their safety in terms of fire. And so what he created was the gas mask, the breathing device. And so here is a picture of the patent right here. All right.